Italia, the undisputed world farmed caviar leader, with a steady production of more than 24 tons, has been extracting for many years its precious roes exclusively from sturgeons bred at its own fish farm. The company has been able to gain an international reputation for its professionalism and its high-tech facilities. Our natural soil drainage system enables us to produce an avant-garde fish culture and fill our ponds with abundant and totally unpolluted amounts of groundwater. Over the decades, Italia has developed a deep know-how and fully understands sturgeon. The company tends and cares for every single female sturgeon individually. Their reproductive cycle starts when they are at least 10 years old. Each and every fish is microchip marked to register from time to time all key information. This consists of weight evolution, pond origin, type of feed, etc., in order to ensure full traceability during its life cycle. But one of the most distinctive factors between Italia's caviar and that of its competitors is the extraction theatre, i.e. the area where sturgeons are operated in semi-sterile environment. Upon extraction, the roe sac passes into a unique avant-garde structure, a real operating theatre. With the company's advanced computer application software, we are able to calculate the caviar's batch number, the identity of the single fish, the processing day, in other words, the traceability to the fullest extent. Our long harvest season from October to April gives us an extraordinary caviar flexibility without the need to heavy salting. In this way, we are proud to offer a real malosso, as our recipe exercises a low volume of salt in stark contrast to wild caviar, which, being extracted only for short times during each year, needs to be preserved through a more intense salting process. In terms of quality, natural flavor, taste and authenticity, there is, consequently, simply no comparison to our farmed caviar variety. Our product is packed into the traditional original tins or into modified atmosphere boxes in order to preserve its sensorial qualities. The caviar is finally kept in our cold store. Finally, our caviar is repacked to order in a pressurized environment, virtually sealed and isolated from outside, and where the air is continuously filtered to prevent any bacterial contamination. These being the jewels of our collection, Calvisius first ever produced Italian caviar and extracted from the white sturgeon. From the initial production in 1992, its outstanding characteristics have constantly been an oversized, creamy and somehow crunchy grain. Italia has now enlarged its production portfolio with a host of trademarks. The original, standing for the Siberian sturgeon caviar, Caviar de Venise, and Casanova, being the caviar from the crossbreed between Baeri and Naccari sturgeons. The Italian caviar label is dedicated to the Oscietra quality, this being an elite product, universally known by the real connoisseurs and bon vivants worldwide. Not long ago, talking about an Italian caviar seemed a contradictory term. Today, however, Agro-Itica excels and is established at a world level. This is due in large measure to its products' freshness and delicacy of flavour. All our products are prepared within the rich context of the traditional Italian cuisine, whose ingredients lead to nothing but to the most natural taste. We have simply added a few artisanal skills, passion, environmental respect, and a subtle pinch of madness. It is indeed this unique combination to have further enriched the Italian culinary art, with our small contribution of an additional pearl from Calvisano.